A big night coming up Friday night downtown at Blue Cross Arena. The Cup will be in the house, throwing things back to the 90s for a night of celebration. 30 years now since the Amerks' last Calder Cup championship run in '96. Hall of Fame broadcaster Don Stevens is here, along with another voice you might hear during covers throughout the season for the Amerks, Andrew Mossbrooks. Gentlemen, what a pleasure seeing this in person and bringing it in. Don, I want to start with you. Go back 3 decades, so you'd been with the team for 10 years at that point. What was it like, that run in the mid-90s?
It was kind of a blur, actually. It's a long time ago now, in fact, too far ago. But winning the Cup on that night, the celebration of the game, winning it on home ice, which hasn't happened very often, and was huge. And the fan reaction, the way the fans stayed after the game and celebrated for till the wee hours that night, it was just an outstanding experience.
Now, playoff hockey, we've had some good runs the past couple of summers, hoping for that. How are you feeling now that you're, past that halfway point of 40 years? We know we've done interviews with you of this one being it.
It's a whirlwind. I'm just spinning right now, because the one thing I wanted to do this year was to sort of stretch it out, make the year go long and slow, and that isn't working. It's just blowing by. So yeah, we're over halfway through the season, and the accolades I'm receiving are phenomenal. It's almost to the point of embarrassment, but I really appreciate all of the congratulations that everybody's sending my way.
It's flying by almost as quick as those 30 years since this. Andrew, what do we have for fans for Friday and this week?
Lots of stuff, including the Calder Cup being in attendance. We'll have both this one along with the Vintage Cup that the Amerks were trotting around, that war memorial hoisting above their heads 30 years ago. They're both going to be available for some photo opportunities. And of course, when Don was calling the game, they were in these awesome Stars and Bars jerseys. These are some of the most beloved jerseys in the 70-year history of the Rochester Americans. Actually, this is the jersey by the legendary Mr. Amerks himself, Jody Gage. So the Amerks of the current era will be wearing these Stars and Bars jerseys. They're actually available right now on Dash for auction. We were 3 hours into the auction when we opened up on Monday, and already over $12,000. So they are a hot commodity, probably going to be our best jersey auction of the season, which is crazy because of how many good ones there have been. Yeah. And there's also giveaways. So if you're coming through the doors and you're one of the first 5,000 fans on Friday, we will have a Stars and Bars light up rally towel giveaway. That's presented by our friends at ESL. And then after the game ends on Friday, the first 1,000 fans out the door will get a hat giveaway from our friends at Cooper Vision. So giveaways before the game, after the game, photo ops with the cups, Stars and Bars. It's going to be an awesome night.
Listen, it is awesome, especially seeing the red, white, and blue with all the Olympics and everything going on. Gentlemen, thanks. Looking forward to the call and everything coming up for Throwback Night Friday for the Amerks. Puck drop just after 7:05. You want more information about everything they've got going on for that night, for the promotion, and the rest of the season as we get ready. Fingers crossed, another long playoff run coming up. RochesterFirst.com.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.